We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins. So digging in now, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And just one batter in, the Twins will have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Batting second, the second baseman, Paul.
So Paul DeJong digs in next. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Edman leads off first with one away. He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. And this one's taken for ball 4. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base runner. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Standing in, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
2-0, 1 strike.
Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he popped him up. Coming in is O'Neill. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Runners are at first and third with none out. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ranging back is O'Neill. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Sano brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The next to bat for St. Louis, Dexter Fowler, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In now, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Edman ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The next twin up, Luis Arias. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1. And he popped him up. Carpenter onto the grass, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. Into the box now, Yadier Molina, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Tyler.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He singled to open up the ball game. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough.
Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-1 game.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As it's grounded sharply to first. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is... Bottom of the third now. Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line to the right side. Bader is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Late that time for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Eddie Rosario. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Wong has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Dexter Fowler. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is riding in once again. Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Line towards center field. Wong is there, two gone. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. So 1-1 home.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Line to the right side. Bader is there, and he'll put it away to retire. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed, strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Popped up. Sano is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Popped him up. Molina waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. Sano has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Line towards center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to... Ready for another shot now. Mitch Garver. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. the box now, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. A bouncer to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Grounder down the line at third. To second for one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
The batter.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now the 2-1. This is line to left. O'Neill will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into center field. Buxton is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. At the plate, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up. Paddock is under it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And the inning is digging in to try it again. Luis Arias. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
A little bouncer. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it comes. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Molina is retired, and there's one away. Ready once again, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting. The second baseman, Paul.
So now to the plate, Paul DeJong, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. There goes the runner. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rosario retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Nelson Cruz.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch on its way. Curveball taken a little high. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver. He went deep last time up. First offering on its way. In the air to straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
field shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Fastball well outside.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, one thing he definitely didn't want was a long at bat here to start off this ninth inning. This could really jeopardize whether he could complete this game or not.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton is there, 1 away. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Reined in. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is...
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. Now at the plate, Max Kepler, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Max Kepler becomes the first out of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth. The third baseman.
Josh Donaldson digging in now, and a ball 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Liner toward right center. One is there, two gone. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Polanco over at second. Cruz on at first with two down. Grounded to short. He's got it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass. Striding into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Tommy Edman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
0-2.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. He's right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out.
No strikes.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Polanco is there. Two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that is off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting fourth. The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. Here's Dexter Fowler now. As the first pitch to him's a changeup, but can't find the zone. It's ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Rosario. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And there's ball one. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
O'Neill waits on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Colton Wong will stand in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging in the dirt. Garver goes to get it, and this ball's right past him at first base. Digging in now, Harrison Bader, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and the runner back in standing. 0-1 count, and the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And Molina's aboard a base hit. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Garver over to his left. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Scooped up on to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Into the box, Luis Arias, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Ball 1. He went down looking to open up the ball game. Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. First and second now, one man out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is O'Neill. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now, Paul DeJong. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lays off 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Line drive base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
The third baseman, number 14.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Kepler is there to put it away for out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. He's ready now to pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Curveball taken a little high.
He's struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Cabrera.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
DeYoung retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming, here it is. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. One run scores. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in now, Max Kepler, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is on the ground over to first. The second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding in, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fowler.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Fowler is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The right fielder, number 48. Harrison. Danger.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He swings and grounds it to short. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Catcher number 4.
Yadi Molina digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he grounds one briskly to short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a look at ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bader will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. In the air, out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So Paul DeYoung digs in next, and it's fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-1 home. Rips this one to first. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now back, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Dexter Fowler, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's set. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Two out here and a runner at second. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. The 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back to center fielder. See you later. Here's Colton Wong now.
Center fielder, number 16.
Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bader moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-0 to him now. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rosario is on his way home. He will score as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Now that's second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Marwin Gonzalez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Max Kepler, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on. Bottom of the 6th inning now. At the plate, Harrison Bader. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left center, base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Yadier Molina. Runners on the move for second. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate now, Tommy Edman. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-0 home. Liner towards second. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now back, second baseman. Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Runner goes for third. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on third. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul DeYoung goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Romo is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. 1-1 the count. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Men on third with 2 down. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit out towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game. So now to the plate, Dexter Fowler, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 3 runs already home here. Another one sent foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more the next one.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on the move. And a long run, but he's there to track. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jorge Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And now a pitch on the way.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Edman shading to his right. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, rejoice.
So stepping in, Colton Wong. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Cody Stashak gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Number 61, Cody.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And there's 1 down now. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Yadier Molina. And there he goes towards second. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kepler's on his horse. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Standing in now, Tommy Edman. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll start us off in the 8th. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Miguel Guillen.
The pitch. Miguel Sano comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. The throw to first is in time, one down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this is low, ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been kicking off the top of the ninth, Marwin Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. To the plate now, Max Kepler, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now that's second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Counts even 2-2 for Polanco.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. And that misses ball one.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
1-1, here it comes. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Gallegos, the native of Mexico. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and third, one away. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with two away now. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Runners at the corners, two men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Again, he sends it out of play.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
8-3 tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals even up this league championship series at one game apiece. Jordan Hicks takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Twins, 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,000.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins. So stepping in, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. Fouled away. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So a runner at first with two away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. In there for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. DeJong leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit in the air to right field. Heading after it is Kepler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Max.
Now the pitch.
Kepler.
Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for two. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second. Right shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is O'Neill. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Dexter Fowler now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Dexter Fowler.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 1-2. pops this one up. Rosario coming on, but this will land untouched. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. High in the air into shallow left center. Polanco has got it, and the side is retired. In now, Mitch Garver. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First offering on its way.
Mitch Garver.
Now here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. Here comes the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Line drive base hit. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1-2 now from the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the... Yadi Molina digging in now as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball. Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler's on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Luis.
Pulled toward right center field. Bader is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Kepler, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
1 strike.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Wong will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Smoke toward the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
The 0-2 home. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Popped up. Sano moving to his left. 2 down. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. To 2-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bader has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And it's fouled away. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Got him. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Ready now, Colton Wong. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. Rosario coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Settling in now, Harrison Bader. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Popped him up. Sano has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. In now, Luis Arias. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second. Hey. 2-1.
2-1.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Max Kepler. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. Knocked him up. Goldschmidt waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now batting, Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now back.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH. Nelson Cruz. Last time through was a base hit. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. But Tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Here now the 2-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is in the air out to right. Bader is there, 1 away. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. At the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
The left
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Wong is there, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. No hits to this point. From the stretch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
To the plate now, Byron Buxton. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Luis Arias. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate now, Dexter Fowler as he rips it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 16.
Here's Colton Wong now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Left side, but well foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least. But in the interim, a run has come in to score.
For right fielder, number 38, Harrison
Trevor May comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first. Last half of the seventh here, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Max Kepler. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Minnesota seventh, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And it's 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Tyler O'Neill. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Tommy Edman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to make the play, and that. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in, Mitch Garver. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
That's in. Ball 2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Hard hit toward the hole. Carpenter has it, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. The pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Paul DeJong. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman, Paul DeJong.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now that designated hitter, Dexter
Taylor Rogers gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
number 55, Taylor.
So now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out with a man at first. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Sold out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The runner on first with 2 away. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Everyone wants to win the title at the end of the season, and these guys are no exception. They punched their ticket to play for the championship, and we'll be watching to see if they can make that happen. Congratulations to them.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.